going on, folks? Just going to do a quick live on changing the mojave arm. I'm just going to try and get you a good camera angle. Alright, so that's pretty much there. Sweet. What's going on, all? So it's only going to be a quick one. I just thought I'd do a quick live stream on replacing one of the mojave arms. Already did one the other day, as they were completely knackered, as you'll see on the one when we take it off. Now let me see. Easy tidy, easy. Just get a view. Let me get this up. I've never tried doing it this way. I'm going to get my phone out and see if I can see the comments on live through my YouTube. Let's have a little look. There we go. How we doing, Brad? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not gonna lie. How we doing, Brad? Yeah. Not too bad, mate. I did have to go London yesterday, as you probably know, and it done me no favours. Yeah, so let's get cracking then, guys. So it's just like I said, it's just going to be a quick replacement on changing the mojave arm, on how I like to do it, some of the bits that I like to grease up. Yeah, let's go from there. Right, let's have a look. Right, it's always a good way to start off when you can't find your wheel wrench. There it is. Hopefully you can all see what's kind of going on. I'll get you some better change positions in a little while, and I'll show you what's going on as to why the arms need changing. So let me show you. That is what you call a worn out arm. The pivot ball has been wood glued in there with expanding glue, and unfortunately it's got to the point now where that doesn't even hold in. One knock and it's out. So let's get changing. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the hub off. I'm going to take this wheel hub off. Don't usually do a lot of wrenching videos. There you go, just getting the chat up. There we go, there's one cap out. This is kind of basically the similar for Tidy. I know he's just got a new Creighton. If you ever need to take the hubs off, this is pretty much the same. What you'll do to yours. What's that? See, it's such a big car, this, so it's to manoeuvre it about to get a good view. There we go. Well, I should say big car, small workshop. .5mm in the pivot ball. Just want to lift the arm up and it'll help you get it a bit more straight in there. Now, that bottom one's going to be fun because that's glued in there. So yeah, it's like a good tutorial for your tidy mate. So far all I've done is took the wheel off, took the red end caps off with one of these ball end Allen keys. So is this bottom one going to come off nice being glued in there? I'm going to have to give it some... Oh, it's definitely stuck in there. It's definitely stuck in there. Can we get... Because, no, that's alright. Tell you what, give me 1 second, folks. Just see if I can get a better light on there for you. I highly doubt that's going to make a lot of difference. Probably not, no. Sorry folks about the camera angles. Like I say, I got my mojave literally all the way across the desk, so I haven't got a lot of space. But this bottom one has obviously been glued, and it's not playing ball, so I'm going to get a different 2.5 that I'm going to use, so I can use one of these and not snap the tip on that. And hope I can get it in there and turn it. Let me sort that out a bit, camera angle. That's better. That's better. So we want to go left. Gosh, she's stuck. This is going to be fun. Actually, you know what? Time for the mole grips, baby. Snap, 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 snap. Alright, let's have a look. You need a work shed to work in. I know, Brad. I know. I think I am getting a little bit of help with it. It's just in the process, mate. Some like. No, I went to go get some better light. Right, I'm gonna put the mole grips on there and just see if I can grab that and get it a better turn on it without bloody squash crushing them. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's in there. Oh no, I don't want to snap my tip in there. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I don't know about that. It's moving I can get it moving a slight bit. I wonder if I just whack a drill in there. But do I really want to snap the tip? Move over another toolbox out of the way, give me some more room. There we go. Tell you what. Where's my new little blowtorch that I got given earlier today? Should have a little mini blowtorch in here somewhere. Right, okay. Right, let's have a little ganders with this one, see if I can get any movement with it. If not, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to heat that up. I have to burn some of that off. This is gonna be a pain in the arse. I know it. I know it. Right, I'm just looking for my blowtorch, guys. Right, the arm's knackered as it is, so that probably ain't done shit. Easy, Toby. I think I'm gonna have a Toby moment in a minute. Honestly, that is proper in there, that is. Gonna have to try and burn some of the glue off of it, I suppose. Stinks. Pliers to a hammer. Literally, mate, it will be in a minute, but it's going to be a drill. Oh, hang on, guys. Look at that. Yeah. It's boy. Don't worry, Brad, me old China. We've only clocked it, ain't I? Put you back to where you were. So you can see what's going on. Can't find the hole now. Typical, innit? It's definitely tight to get out. Boom. Heating up the heart, you haven't Loctited it. Oh, trust me, Toby. Oh, yeah, mate, look. It was glued in there, me old China. That's why. Me old China fruit. So let's now go and get me 2mm. Pop this shock out. It's funny working back to front because you're going to undo screws, but really you're not undoing them, you're actually tightening them up. Take your pin out. Pop your shock out. Move it up there somewhere. Right. And we're going to pop that roll bar off. There you go. Just like so. And it should just come out. Let's get me pin's probably bent in it. There you go. There we go. Just a little shove and all that. And say hello. Hopefully you guys can see me all right. One new arm, one old arm. That pin's well stuck in there. Yeah, they are usually clean, mate, but this one it's still got dirt from it from last summer. This one. Hello everyone. That's just been coming in. Just about to try and pull this pin out, which is going to be fun. Might even have to spray a bit of looby in there. I don't know, we'll see how it goes with wiggling and a bit of my manly muscle. Boy, look at that. State of that though. You know what we're going to do with that? We're going to clean that bad boy up. We're going to clean it up the Matty way. Alright, this rearranger danger. Right, first off, what I'm going to do is get one of these. Laters, Brad. Gonna get a flat file because that's why it was so stuck in there. See, it's got water in there, and the water sat on the pin, and it's made it go rusty. Put it in the drill and hold sandpaper against it. That is a good idea. Good shout, Dan. I've never thought of that. That's a good shout, except from I haven't got any sandpaper. So we'll just do it the manual labour way. I mean, it doesn't have to be looking factory finish, it's just taking the rust edge off of it. Just to make it a bit more smoother. Even then, not sure if you can see. See, it's definitely taken some of it off. So I'm just going to go over it again. Just another quick one. And on the ends as well. Don't forget about the ends, because that's where they sit. Obviously in the plastic bit. And you know, water and etc. can build up and sit in there. Alright. I do tell people about this, and they're like, why are you falling down? Sometimes they're just like, just buy new ones or something, but what's, you know, now look at that. That's probably going to go in there, in and out of there fine, especially once I've put my grease in there. There you go. To be fair, it's still a little bit on there, I'm not going to lie. So we do a little bit more on the top. Shiny, it's the way. And plus it gives it a rustic look, you know, and we all like a rustic look. Alright, there we go. A little bit of GT. Just going to give it a wipe over. Done. Right, that's done. Now we're just going to get the 2mm. Untake the roll bar, the old roll bar. It's not lit. Well, I suppose it is a roll bar linkage set, I'd say. Hopefully you guys can see and hear everything okay. A rustic look. That's the one, Toby. I mean, So what have I just done with that? Where did it go? Did it fall out on me? There it is. It's right in front of me. Give that a clean up. Clean the balls. I like to stick my hex back in there, just move it around, free it from any dirt and that. Then that can go into the new arm down at the bottom, down into there. Just make sure that it's the right hole, isn't it? And no, I do believe it's not the right hole. That's the shock hole. That was a good shout. That would have been good on a live, wouldn't it? Need some more wood screws for the rustic look. Well, this mojave, I've had it about 3 years, and it's still doing well, still on the same chassis, because I've got a bash bar on there from Dean Mitchell, Radical RC, and I wouldn't be surprised it might have a few wood screws in there that I don't even know about. I'm just going to take the grub screw out as well. Wooden shocks, wooden wheels. God, it almost looked like a Mario Kart, should I say. Just give that grub screw a wipe. It's a bit dirty, that. There we go. Pop that in there so it's all ready to go. Save me doing it when the arm's on, of course. That's going to be the droop screw I'm doing there to make the suspension go higher or lower, or make your end go up and down, if that sounds that sounds even funnier. I'm just going to give the shock pin just a little one as well, because it was a little bit tight getting it out. Just get a little bit of that surface rust off. Other people obviously might do this a different way, but I like to give my stuff a clean as I'm going over, so I know it's gone back on nicely. So now we are going to put it back together. Got some grease. Grease lightning! Dun, 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 dun. Now, I don't know whether if other people do this or not, but I like to do it. So I'm going to get a tiny bit of grease. Hope you can all see, okay? Wooden chassis, wooden body and wooden engine. It wouldn't go. I wonder why that wouldn't happen. Whee! Oh, that wasn't a very good pun, actually. So I'm just going to put a bit of grease on the old shaft. I'm not putting a lot. I'm just putting a fine layer on, because once this pin goes into the arm, it's going to come out anyway. So watch this. Obviously, that it's going to come out of there. It's probably going to leave a bit on that end there, and then I'll just push that bit back in there, and basically I'll just work the grease in the arm. So when it's locked in position and it's moving up and down, at least it's got something inside of the arm just to keep it moving about, Right, I do believe I have got to be quick on this live stream though, because my son is going to bed soon. So as you can see, the grease is now in there. And then all I'll just clean up the ends. So then obviously when you're driving, you don't get none of the dirty stuff stuck to it. I don't mean to keep saying obviously, it's just obviously how it goes. So there you go. It's all clean back to normal, but it's loaded with a little bit of grease in there. And plus also when you go to take that pin out next, it won't be so hard to get out, because it won't just be plastic on metal. You'll have at least a bit of lube looby loo in there. Alright, I'm going to put one of these on the end of there. I'm going to now move you back down here for another position. There we go. Keep the water out, exactly, prevent rusting. That's exactly it, dude. That's pretty much it, yeah. And like I say, so it's got a nice bit of movement in there, and it's not solid in there, you know. Right, let's stick this back in there. Sorry if my hands and that are in the way. Just going to give that a bit of that chassis a white. Right, we'll stick that one in there. Yeah, there's bits and bobs going all over the place. Right, so that's in there. I'm going to put these two lugs onto there. Them lugs onto there. That one back onto there. Then what I might do actually is I'm going to attach the roll bar back to the arm, so it will at least hold it in position instead of it falling off for me. That's that one. Where's all my other parts for it? Got that, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to now put that brace back on, facing the correct way, of course. Now the tough thing is going to be lining this little plastic hole that's on the bulkhead back into there. Back into there. Sorry if my hands and my arms are all in the way. There isn't one stuck in there, is there? Isn't something stuck in there? No. Just going to go back on there. Where's the bumper? Pretty sure. Oh, there we go. I thought I was missing something. That's got to go in there like that. What a donut, eh? I thought I was missing something in there. Alright, let's put that on there. There we go. I suppose I can do that one after. I can get the hub and the arm back in it now. So, drive shaft back in. These balls, I've got new balls. Well, actually, the top one's fine, so I'm just going to replace the bottom one, because that's the one that had all that manky glue on it. So, I mean, I'm going to save these and clean them up, because there's nothing wrong with them, I just need to clean them up. Oh, wicked, I'm glad you're liking the live stream, everyone. What's that screw? What screw are we on about? Oh, do you know what, Toby? You are correct. I'm even going to hold my hands up there. Well done, mate. Oh, I'm a donut, ain't I? We got the two long screws that go in there and hold that in there, see? Hold my hands up. We can't all, I suppose, can't get it right all the time. Well done, Toby. But I'll do that. I'll do the front in a minute, because otherwise I'm going to end up being here, there and everywhere. I've lost my bearings now. So, new ball. Tiny little bit of grease, not on the bottom. Only at the top, because the bottom half sits in the hub. It's just another preferable thing that I like to do myself. just to keep the action a bit more freely, shall we say. Oh, we'll stick that in there. There we go. So 2.5mm, new red cap. New red cap like the other one. That should just sit on the end like that. And then once I put that ball in, it should squash on the end. They're always a bit of a bugger, these are. They never go on there. They never like to sit. They never sit on there. They never sit on there flat out, you know. Okay. What we'll do, I think maybe we'll go a different route, and we'll put that on there and then screw that in. Thank you, Gaines, thank you. So we are now screwing in to the bottom arm. Just going to hold it up a little bit, make sure it goes in there straight. And let's hope that red cap pushes itself on there. And it looks like it's doing its job. Very tight. That's what she said. Still going. Oh, my hands are slipping off of that. She's definitely a tight one. Okay. Right, my son's coming up to bed in a minute, so I'm going to have to try and quieten down for a mo. I'm just literally doing the last few turns on that because it's so tight. Right, she's in. Right, there we go, we have movement. Let's put the drive shaft back in. Drive shaft is in. Now put in the top pivot ball back in the top arm. Actually, also what I'm going to do is, while I'm here, why it's a bit more easier, a little bit of that. Perfect.
No, but you don't need a cup of water. Come on. Go brush your teeth. Okay, I'll meet you up there then.
May have to pause for a minute, folks, and then come back in about 5 minutes, okay?
It's still on everyone.
I don't know how to pause. Not sure how to pause.
Okay, you can brush teeth.
Hang on a minute, chaps. I'm still here, folks. Right, we might be okay. Right. Just carry on with this arm and get this job done.
Please. You can have a rinse with the water. No, they're dirty. Just put your knife over it and then you can drip
Refresh it. I'm not sure how to refresh it, mate.
Okay, let's go then. Put your hands into the mouth, Debbie. Come on then. I'm so tired. So
It's all gone quiet. Sorry, mate. I muted it. Right. Wicked. We've now got a new arm in. Lovely jubbly. Just got to do these two screws here. Got a couple of screws on the outside that I've got to go straight through there. Everyone can hear me? Can everyone hear me all right? This is going to be a bummer, this is. Trying to line them screws up. So then this is the front bumper part that's going to sit on there. I'm hoping once I push that in there, it's going to push that red bit onto the plastic bit. So I'll tell you what, it's going to be fun lining that up. That's going to be a bar. Excuse my language. Well, it is only for over 18s and only. Right. Do you know what, folks? I think we're going to have to leave it there for now. Obviously, it's getting late. My son needs me. So I'll leave it there. And I shall come back online tomorrow. And I'll leave it how it is. And we'll finish it off and we'll go from there. Alright? Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed watching it. And hit the like button. And you know what to do. See you soon.